and their newest kind of the newest kind of casual dining restaurant chain, fast food, to jump on the gluten-free train. But how are they doing? Do they know about cross-contamination? Are you eating there? These are my questions, but I'm going to share with you what I know. If you live in Dallas or Tyler, Texas, you will be privy to being part of the gluten-free Subway test market. And if it is successful, you can expect a national implementation throughout all Subways in America. And this project began on January 10th. So Subway will be offering gluten-free brownies and gluten-free bread that, theoretically speaking, any of their subs can be built upon, but you need to consider the gluten-containing toppings that you would not be able to put on that bread. Here is some info on how they're planning on keeping their gluten-free products separate from the gluten-full ones. So it says each gluten-free roll and brownie is individually wrapped. Each gluten-free sub will be made using a new knife, which is also individually wrapped. Each gluten-free sub will be prepped by only one sandwich artist all the way down the assembly line to minimize chances of cross-contamination. Other unspecified steps are being taken to minimize cross-contamination risks in general. And Subway staff in the test markets have been trained on the specific requirements of gluten-free customers. So it definitely looks to me that they've done their gluten-free research. This sounds very promising. But I guess really only time will tell how this whole project takes off. I didn't realize that, I guess Subway is the largest food chain in the country. I read that today. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I think. So it would be a huge thing if this was a nationally implemented program in all Subways. One quote from the article said, the increased rollout of gluten-free items not only appeals to a broader consumer base, but it also may become a necessity as lawsuits have been filed against chains for not disclosing gluten's presence in products. So, something to think about. I don't know. Before my dad went gluten-free, he literally probably ate at Subway 3 times a week, maybe more. Sorry, Dad. And it's easy, it's fast, it's affordable. You can get some, healthier options. Just look at Jared. And it's an easy thing to do. But I have to be honest that it's a lot of gluten floating around for me. I mean, a bread shop, a sandwich shop, just to feel comfortable to kind of dive in and be like, I'm going to be the first one to eat that first gluten-free sandwich. So I don't know. If you are in Tyler or Dallas, Texas, and you have eaten at a Subway, let me know, and let me know if what you think, what kind of job they're doing and everything, and do you feel comfortable doing this? Are we excited about Subway going gluten-free? Are we nervous? Let me know. I love to hear people's opinions. So that is all for now, and as always, it's from Have Not to Having Gluten-Free Dining. Thanks so much for watching.